Hey, what's up everyone? It's Eric here from Guy and Kicks. Thank you so much for tuning in and spending a few minutes of your day to talk sneakers with me. I appreciate that. For those that are new, welcome to the channel. Feel free to subscribe. If you like this video, please make sure to hit the like button. Let's jump into it. Let's go. So today's video is on the women's Retro 11 Concord Sketch. Released on July 10th for a retail price of $185. So starting with the inside of the shoe, you'll find an all black sock lining. Back of the tongue, you'll find the famous inspirational badging of the greatest player ever. As you come to the front part of the tongue, it's made out of a leather material. As you transition down, you'll find the laces looped around a nylon material. As you come down to the toe box is where you'll see the beginning of the patent leather. Patent leather basically wraps around all the upper of the shoe. Above the patent leather, it's all made out of a leather material. They replaced that from the traditional mesh material that are used on some of the Retro 11s. As you transition to the heel of the shoe, you'll find this little baby Jumpman logo, and also on top of the Jumpman logo you'll find the number 23 in the Concord color. For cushioning, the Retro 11 uses an EVA foam. As you transition to the outsole of the shoe, you'll find the famous Retro 11 icy bottoms with all black traction in the front part of the shoe and the rear part of the shoe. In the mid part of the shoe, you'll find the famous Retro 11 carbon fiber plate for support, and right in the middle you'll find a Jumpman in the Concord color. So yeah guys, so the Retro 11 is arguably Tinker Hatfield's greatest Jordan design. He designed this shoe with a luxury car in mind, also a convertible car in mind. When the Retro 11 first came out and had patent leather, it was the first basketball sneaker to actually have patent leather. The idea of the Retro 11 Concord Sketch was one of those what-if designs by Tinker Hatfield, and it finally came to life here in the women's version. I like this colorway a lot. I like it a lot better than the Retro 11 low breads. I felt like with the Retro 11 bread, like they couldn't make up their mind. It's either like a Concord low, is it a bread low, like what was it? So that one was a little bit more confusing, and the color blocking, I just wasn't really feeling the white top with red bottom. It just didn't look right to me. So for this one, I just like the combination of the white, the Concord color just looks a lot better. And also with the Concord colors, the lighter color, it just fits better for the summer. But all the other details of the shoe are very similar to the regular Retro 11. I actually prefer the leather upper in comparison to the mesh upper, but because of the patent leather, it's not really a breathable shoe, so it does make sense to have mesh, especially if it's supposed to be a summer shoe. But I do like the leather material a lot better. It looks cleaner, it looks more premium. It's definitely one of my favorite Jordan lows that I've seen. And I'm not a big fan of pretty much any type of Jordan lows. Don't like the 1s lows, do not like the 5 or the 6. Not a fan of the lows, but this one I actually like a lot. Like I wish I was able to get this in a much bigger size. I would have definitely kept it. So overall, I think this is a really nice shoe. If you're interested, I definitely recommend it for sure. Unfortunately, I got these 8.5, so they do not fit me, but I'm gonna have my wife try them on so you can see how they look on feet. have it, guys. Let me know if you like the Retro 11 low in the Concord Sketch colorway. Do you prefer this one more than the Bread or any other Retro 11 low that's been out in the last few years? Just as a reminder, please follow me on Instagram at Guy and Kicks. Please feel free to subscribe. Please feel free to hit the like button if you like this video. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.